boycott. Guys, I just finished filming, in my opinion, what I think is the best YouTube video, the most authentic YouTube video I've ever filmed. If you're a realtor and you want to learn how to handle every single objection under the sun, not only did I show you guys a masterclass on how to golf, I showed you guys how to become a sharp salesperson. We talked different topics, not just sales, not just objections, but I walked you guys through a little bit of the frameworks that took me from, in 2019, a caddy carrying golf bags for 14 hours a day, making 120 bucks, 150 bucks a day, to a multiple six-figure earner as a realtor and now a seven-figure coaching business owner. I walked you guys through it A through Z. This is gonna be probably a longer video if you guys have some time on a drive or you guys wanna relax. It's also entertaining. We talk some shit, but we share real truth about what took me from that person in 2019 to the person I am now, and I made it from my heart. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Stay tuned and appreciate you guys for watching. We're about to run the craziest YouTube sales video ever. We're on a golf course with my boy Ronnie. James right here. Ronnie, say what's up.
What's up, guys?
And we are basically, like, I haven't played golf in 6 months. I used to be a caddy. I used to shoot scratch. This could either be a 76 or 92. But we're going to give you guys an objection. I'm going to get an objection every single shot, before every shot, and I'm going to handle it for you. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go on GPT.
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
No. Shut up. Hey, ChatGPT. So I'm on a golf course right now, and I am going to film a YouTube video for my beautiful audience, and I want to basically handle an objection in sales. It could be any sales objection before every single shot that I shoot. Give me 100 of the hardest sales objections that exist under the sun in 1, 2, 3 format. That way I can handle it for my audience. Let's go. All right, so ChatGPT is cooking. I'll see you guys every shot. We're going to handle sales objections before every single shot. Let's go. Don't judge my swing. Context, right? Because I got obsessed with paddle.
Okay.
I have not fucking played golf in 6 months. I'm just letting you guys know, and you're going to see every single one of my golf shots. It's going to be absolutely miserable, but first objection, Alexis, look, your price is too high. Hey, look, John, I completely understand. Obviously, right now, financials is a concern for you, and that's probably why you're on this call. Just so I get some context, are you more concerned about the price up front right now, because that could be handled, or are you more concerned about getting inside of a program that's actually going to get you the results that you're looking for? That's how I would handle that objection. Get them back into result-based thinking. They'll say, of course, the results. You'll then say this: do you believe that this program that I presented to you today could get you those results? Yes. All right, what kind of financial structure is doable for you today to get the deal closed? Done. I got to swing, but we'll see where the ball goes right now. Ronnie, how far do you think that bunker is?
You're looking to the left one, probably like 220.
Oh, that's easy. That's garbage.
I have no idea where your ball went, to be honest.
Me neither, brother. We're just gonna bring them valley, bro. Why don't we do this? Why don't we like start knocking out? Because there's 100 of these. Why don't we just start knocking them out as we go in between shots as well? So number 2 is I can get this cheaper somewhere else. Look, John, I completely respect the fact that obviously you're trying to protect your investment right now and get the cheapest upfront start cost. From what you've told me and what I've understood from today's call, you're looking for something that's going to get you X, Y, Z. You plug in whatever result he's looking for, right? John's going to say yes, absolutely. Let me ask you this, John. Is it more important for you right now to save a few bucks up front, or is it more important for you and your family to get inside of the situation that's going to get you the outcome that you came here for? Of course, the outcome. Beautiful. What kind of a financial structure, what kind of a commission layout would make you feel comfortable in moving forward, just so we have the opportunity to see if we can create that situation for you? Boom, done, close. That's number 2. Oh my God, we're fucked. Comment yes or no. Do I start a golf series with Ronnie? Come over here, Ronnie. Do I start a golf series with Ronnie where we go to the top courses and we teach you guys about trading and sales? Ooh. Comment yes or no. Do we do that? Yes or no?
I like that.
Objection number 3 is, Alexis, we don't have the budget right now. Let's say that a seller is telling you that we don't have the budget to pay a commission. Hey, look, John, at the end of the day, correct me if I'm wrong, the reason why we're even at this meeting today is because you want to put this property in a position where you expose it to the best buyers and generate the best financial outcome from it, correct? Correct. So why don't we do this? Why don't we give each other an opportunity? You continue selling the property on your own. You give me a 14-day opportunity to show you what I can do to market the property and bring you the best offer possible. At the end of the day, you're the seller. You're in control. You're not going to accept an offer unless it makes financial sense, correct? Boom, done, deal closed. All right, here's a 120. This is probably like 130 something.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get it.
But I can't even get this ball up. It's on a downslope too. I gotta just rip it through the bunker, bro. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, it would be
I'm gonna rip this joint through the bunker. Watch this, bro. Ready? all of a sudden my channel's gonna have the golf police on it. Hey bro, you didn't fix your divot, bro. Hey bro, you didn't fix your divot, bro. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. You don't even play golf, dude. In the beach. Oh, we got it in the bunker though. It's like right green side though. We're good.
You snapped what?
I snapped my putter last time I played golf. I probably have breadcrumbs on my face. Don't judge me. Haven't eaten all day.
This is a raw YouTube video.
Yeah. So we're going on shot number 3 here, but we're at objection number 5. Call me back in 6 months. Let's say a homeowner's like, look, Alexis, I would sell. Call me back in 6 months. You don't want to pressure them and say like, would you just sell right now if I got you a good offer? You want to say, look, that's not a problem, John. At the end of the day, you're not going to sell unless it makes sense. Just out of curiosity, is there a scenario in your mind where if the right buyer came along with the right financial amount and the right closing timeline, is there any way that you'd be interested in moving sooner? That'd be a great way to handle call me in 6 months. This might go either really, really good or really, really bad. Ooh. Ooh. Brother, show him how shit lands. Come on, baby. We're putting right-handed, boys and girls, because I had anger issues 6 months ago. But we're gonna drill it, bro. We're gonna drill it anyways, bro. This is for par. How the greens slow?
They're pretty quick though, honestly.
Brother.
Sunk it.
Brother.
Honestly?
Thank you.
Honestly, that's impressive.
I'm a left-handed, and that was a right-handed fucking 12-foot putt right there. Boof. Let's hit him with one more objection right now. Come on. We're gonna over-deliver on this promise here. I need to think about it. Look, let's say you're at a listing presentation and you give a great presentation, right? Assuming you're following my content, you give a great presentation, you follow all the micro commitments that I talk about, and your seller says, I need to think about it. Look, John, first and foremost, I want to say this, like I told you from the beginning, if you're not 100% confident I can get you the result you're looking for, I wouldn't want to partner up, right? Just so I get some clarity, this is an event, this is a process and not an event, and you obviously want to make the most amount of money, correct? Out of everything that I talked about, what do you think you feel like we're missing in order for us to partner up in a way that you feel comfortable with? That's way number 1. Way number 2, you want to find the truth. You can say, John, do you feel 100% confident that I can sell this home for you if you were to hire me? Let's say they say yes, perfect, close. Let's say they say no, you want to say this. At the end of the day, John, I know that your main priority in this transaction is making the absolute most amount of money. What made you feel a little bit hesitant today to put us to work just to see if I can even help? Try that next time, you guys will close every fucking deal. But we just fucking parred that hole, bro.
Huh?
We just parred that hole.
You parred that hole. I fucked up. I bogeyed.
Yeah, well, that's not that bad. The client tells you, Alexis, look, I've been burned before, I've worked with an agent before, and I've had a really bad experience. I'll say this, look, at the end of the day, Jackie, you're not going to sign papers until you have an offer that's strong, and you're not going to sign the closing documents until you have the numbers that are going in your pocket that you're okay with, correct? Why don't we do this? Why don't we put it in writing? I want a 14-day opportunity to show you exactly what I can do to market your home, bring you buyers, and actually get you the net numbers that you're looking for. If at any point during those first 14 days you feel like I'm not going to service you the way that you want, we can just cancel that contract. Boom, done, deal closed. Stripe down the middle. All right. This is going perfect.
Gorgeous shot.
I mean, bro, that's not bad, bro. I got the jitters, I got the YouTube adrenaline going. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly,
Like I
you
got
got a lot
fucking
of pressure on
800,000
you, bro.
people live stream watching right now.
You got a lot of pressure on you, bro, and to swing like that is...
I just got a text from Hermosa. He's like, bro, take the live stream down, bro. Everybody's going off of my live stream to go on yours. All right, we're gonna do a little YouTube editing there because some of you guys speak Spanish, and that was not a good word for YouTube. Didn't really plan for this YouTube video, so we might run out of battery. We might not get to whole 18, but I'm gonna keep giving you guys objection handlers. Okay, let's see here. Your competitors made the same promise. This is not a real objection. This is just fluff. Let's say you're at a listing presentation, or let's say you're on the phone call. Like you're on a cold call, and they're like, "Look, I've had a bunch of realtors promise me the same thing." You'll say, "Look, John. At the end of the day, correct me if I'm wrong. You don't care whether you sell this house on your own, with an agent, without an agent, or if an alien comes down and sells a home for you, right? You care about making the most amount of money and putting that in your pocket when it's all said and done. Papers are signed, correct? Yes. Why don't we do this? Why don't you give me a 15-minute opportunity to sit down with you, present to you what I've done for other homeowners like yourself, If after that meeting you feel like I cannot absolutely get you a 100% better result than you can get yourself, it's your home. I would respectfully leave, no problem. In the worst case scenario, you have a different strategy to look at to do on your own. Boom, set the appointment, deal closed. Hey, Caddy, bro, I used to know like how far these shits were. This is like 135. Into the wind a little bit, like 140. Let's like rip this little pitching wedge in the rough. Sit! Sit, ball! I don't know how my... I striped the shit out of that. I just don't know how... I gotta get my rangefinder. Let's hit him with another objection. I need to talk to my wife. Let's say that this is like a... Let's say it's a sales call, right? I'll go off topic here. Let's say it's a sales call and the guy is telling you that he needs to talk to his wife. You want to say, look, John, at the end of the day, like, we're going to work together if we partner up for 6 months. I want to make sure you and the people that you care about the most are fully supporting you. Aside from your wife for now, get commitment from them. Do you feel like if you were to enroll in this program and give it your all, do you feel like you get the result that you want? He's going to say yes if you did your job. In the past, typically when something like this comes up and you want to make an investment into your skill sets, has your wife typically supported you, or how does she typically feel about that? And kind of get an understanding of how they've made decisions in the past. Let's say he's like, well, she wouldn't really support it, we're tight on money. You'll say this, John, the reason why you're on this call is because you guys are tight on money, and the solution to you being tight on money is you getting the what? The skills to actually close more deals, right? So there's 2 ways that we can go about it. We can go and ask her for permission, or we can say, hey, look, babe, I know that we're tight on money, and because of that, I made an investment into myself in this program that's going to help us close more deals. You can go in with what's called the confident frame and take control of the situation and join the program and make the money. That's what I would do if I was on a sales call and the guy was like, I need to talk to my wife. James, hit me with an objection here before I hit this ball.
You're about to see a master at work.
Oh, there's like some snake holes here. That's not good. Hit me with an objection.
All right. Objection is... just give us 2 weeks. We want to do it for sale by owner for a little bit longer.
Yeah, listen, that's fine, James. At the end of the day, from what I've gathered from you guys so far, what's most important to you guys are not in a rush, but you guys do want to have the best result when it's all said and done, the most amount of money in your pocket, correct?
Right.
I don't know if you'd agree with me. In the past, I mean, I've been doing this for 5 years. I've sold hundreds of homes. The first 2 to 4 weeks on the market are the absolute most important for exposure and leverage. Would you agree? Absolutely.
Definitely.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we, instead of going full commitment to working directly with each other right now, why don't you guys continue trying it on your own for 2 weeks, but also give me the opportunity to market this home on your behalf and quote unquote compete with you guys to see what the strongest offer we can bring in. Is that an idea you'd be against? Give them a hybrid opportunity for you to list, which is possible, and them to continue listing as well. Boom, deal closed.
There is something on me for sure.
That's no good. That's not that good. Bro, we might actually, my wrist is starting to act up again. I might duff it. Oh my God. Bro, if I drain this, honestly, like, Garrett, Bryson, you better watch the fuck out, because I might do like a sales YouTube golf, and I might take over all your channels. Grant, I'm putting righty right now, and I'm a left-hander. If this goes in, you guys are all on watch. I already smoked you one time, Garrett, like 5 years ago in the sim. True story. Yeah, true story. You blasted that one a little bit too hard, buddy. Ronnie was like, well, what changed, you know, to take you from a caddy to a 7-figure a year earner? Identity shift, right? But the problem is that changing your identity, basically rewiring your habits of decades of the way you think, the way you operate, is painful, extremely painful. So the thing is that you have to put yourself in a current situation that's more painful than the pain of changing, and most of you guys are not doing good enough, but you're also not doing bad enough. You're not putting yourself in an uncomfortable enough situation where you're like, you know what? I'd rather endure the pain of change than the pain of staying the same, if that makes sense. Follow this guy around. He's like, bro, over the next 10 years, this is gonna fail. Over the next 10 years, 100,000 people are gonna watch this video, and we're gonna impact.
I don't think it's 100,000, brother.
Let's say for example, that's how his brain works.
Yeah, but you're thinking.
He knows who I am. He believes in my vision, and that's why he's behind the camera with as much passion as he is right now.
That video's gonna crack over a mil.
It will. I think it will, bro. All right, you ready? Hold on.
Where am I going? Over these palm trees?
Over those palm trees.
Okay, so we're at a listing presentation, and look, man, everything, it just sounds too good to be true, man.
Yeah, it sounds. Listen, John, I obviously pride myself. I appreciate the fact that you said that. I pride myself in delivering the best service I possibly can. But let's be fair. You don't know me and I don't know you. I could have just gotten really, really good at making things sound too good to be true. Why don't we put a special term in the contract right now in writing, black and white, that states within the first 14 days, if for whatever reason you or your wife feel uncomfortable with my service and you guys feel like I'm not going to provide the result you guys are looking for, we just cancel the contract. Give me the opportunity. Done. Boom. Close. Let's go. Let's
Honestly, that's a good one.
Because if you're confident in your service, you're going to deliver, bro, and they're not going to want to fucking hire anybody else. But most people are like, no, sign the contract right now, please. Oh, shit, boy.
Fuck. No, you're good. You
Brother.
cleared that. You cleared that.
Brother, I nutted that. Why am I saying words like that, bro?
Because you're low-key a fruit.
YouTube's going to get the real side of me today, bro.
You only get the real side of him when he's playing golf.
Jesus Christ. Love you, bro.
Love you, bro.
We're going to go. Oh, I thought it was going there.
No,
We were talking in his backswing. Can you hit another one here, Ronnie?
No, it's good. It's good. I'm gonna take that. I gotta take a dub.
He's like doing like he likes a meme. Anime, sorry. He likes anime, so he likes to do like
fire, bro.
POV YouTube videos. So he would like he fist bump me and he like lowers the gimbal, so the person watching the video feels like they're fist bumping me.
Somebody's smart.
Yeah. And if you guys are wondering why I haven't golfed, it's because I came through this morning and already, you know, I didn't do the best. I got like a 20. I already came through and did it this morning so I could just focus on filming.
So you basically hole in one every hole except for one.
Yeah, pretty much. I got the first one was a little loose for me, but yeah.
I hope you guys are enjoying this video, man. If you guys at any point in time ever want to have a conversation directly with me to see how I can support you guys, there's a link below. I promise you, if it doesn't make sense, I'm not going to sell you anything. I truly care about each and every one of you watching this video. Book the call. For right now, as of right now, me making this video today, I'm the one taking those calls. So if you want support, if you want a path, if you want a strategy, book the call. I'd be happy to talk to you. Let's go. Give me another objection, buddy.
All right.
By the way, we just hit a piss rod straight down the line with the trees. This is probably like what, 330? Like dead ass, like a 330 yard drive. Maybe a little bit more, bro.
Yeah, because it was 600 yards.
It's a 600 yard par 5, and I got 220 left.
Yeah, you hit like
Wait
a
a second.
350.
I just hit like a 360 yard drive. Yo, Bryson, listen, bro, I'm the biggest sales guy on earth. You just don't know it yet. Let's break 49, bro. How about that? Let's break 49, bro. Talk to me, bro.
All right, man.
I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be one of the biggest content creators in the world, bro.
You're inspiring me to do it, bro. To get
Bro,
out of
let's
my
do
comfort
it, though,
zone.
bro. Let's do it.
You're gonna get me out of
I'm
my
dead
comfort
serious.
zone.
Listen,
and
listen.
I think
I've
would
always
love to
wanted,
do
I've
this.
always dreamt about doing a golf series because I do love playing golf, and it's a great time to be out in the space, looking at the clouds and thinking, and sharing ideas with people that are younger than us or trying to grow. We just do a round once a month to start,
You really are.
and we
getting
just
me
talk
at-
different topics, bro.
Seeing this and seeing you live in person,
Bro, like think about it. Fuck the views, bro. Let's say 2 people watch this video and change their life, bro.
That's all that
It
matters.
changes their
Just one
generation.
person,
It changes
bro.
their generation, bro.
Yep.
Think about it, bro.
All right.
We'll leave it at that for this one. I'm gonna stripe it.
There's the game for you right there.
Get down, ball. Holy fuck. I almost just fucked around and threw it there. Holy shit. You gonna put that on there, bro?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright.
They're getting the raw truth today.
I had like a little like congestion right here. I try to like, you know?
Yeah.
And like it almost just like, I don't know. I almost just forced myself to throw it there. That was a little weird.
Let's look at one here. Ah,
This is a tough fucking.
I got you, bro. Here we go. You ready?
Tell me.
What's the guarantee? Is there a guarantee you can sell my house for what you're telling?
Listen, John, I'm going to be honest with you. There's absolutely no guarantee. I want to show you step by step exactly how I plan to position the home in front of the best buyers. At the end of the day, the only guarantee is if you continue doing it on your own, you're going to guarantee yourself less exposure and a likely less financial result. Why don't we do this? Why don't we put, as you guys have noticed, like the whole 14-day thing is actually what I used to do. Why don't we put a 14-day period in place? Let me walk you through my step-by-step action plan to show you exactly what it is technically I'll do to get you in front of the best buyers. And let's put it to work for 14 days. At the end of the day, you're for sale by owner right now. You're only exposing it to X amount of buyers on Zillow. Give me an opportunity. Let's walk through this together for the next 14 days. At the end of the day, you're the seller. You're in charge. If you don't see an offer with the net numbers you're looking for, you're not going to sign, right? Boom, deal closed. Come on, baby. Esto es una máquina, Sere. Bro, the question here is, do I go low and like get myself a 15-foot putt, or do I try to be a hero, bro? I know the answer to that.
Try to be a hero.
Of course, brother. I don't fucking get paid to do this shit. Might hit some trees here though, but we'll see. But we're gonna follow it up. Hold on. Hey Alexis, we want to work with other agents. Hey, look, John. At the end of the day, I completely respect the fact that you want to interview other agents. You're not going to sign with somebody unless you feel 100% confident that they can sell your home. Correct? Do you feel, if you were to hire me right now, do you feel like I'd be able to provide you the result that you're looking for? They're going to say yes. You're then going to say, why don't you do this? Give me 72 hours to go ahead and prepare the listing. Let's sign a 72-hour agreement right now. Go interview 5 other agents. I'll give you their contacts. If you still feel like I'm the guy after those 72 hours, I'll have the property ready to go on the market. Let's go. Deal closed. That's a good one, brother. Think about that.
You could do that.
You can do everything under the sun, brother. All right, we're going to go flop shot here.
Oh, man.
Brother, you better zoom in on that shit.
What a car. Oh, it's rolling back. Oh,
Brother. Oh, funky, bro. It feels like
you don't like it?
No, I kind of like it. Am I going first here? Am I going to have to drop this on your head?
Just show me how it's done.
Watch this, boys and girls.
This motherfucker.
Brother, reminder, I'm putting right-handed.
And I'm putting my.
I'm not gonna sit and lie here, bro. These are like the funnest 4 holes of golf that I've probably played in my life, bro. Like I'm having a blast just doing this right now. And you walked in here today, and I would have said, I haven't played golf in 6 months. I'm gonna shoot a shit round. Oh my God, what if it goes left? What if it goes right? Oh my God, I don't have a putter, man. Oh my God, I'm gonna putt righty. I don't know how to do. I've never putted righty, bro. But I started telling everybody in the pro shop, I'm gonna shoot 67, bro. Give me a putter, I'm gonna light it on fire.
And you know what's crazy?
And that's what my brain is believing right
You're already
now.
like you're still scratched right now to the 4.
That was par.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
Wait. Oh, that was par.
Yeah, that was par.
That was par. I'm 1 over right now.
1 over. Okay, we can get that back.
But I haven't even found my groove yet, brother. I haven't even started striping my shit. It's all beliefs. It's all beliefs. Do you tell yourself you're gonna fail? You're gonna fail. You tell yourself you're gonna win. You're gonna win. I walked into the golf course. I haven't played golf in 6 months. I said, I'm gonna shoot the lowest score I've ever shot. It's not gonna happen, but I'll get closer than I would if I would have said, oh my God, what if I start shaking it? What if I play bad? Guys, I'm putting right-handed and I've dropped 2 lengthy sized putts righty based on intuition, just because of the confidence that I bring to the table, boys and girls.
I got one.
Myself out of the house a lot, and like on the drive here, bro, I think it's the people that you're around, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like being with him and being like Angie, I know it just started, but it's like it's good vibes, bro. You know, I got out of the car, we were driving, we were jamming, we were having a good conversation, we filmed a couple YouTube videos. It's just flowing, bro. This is fun. Like people want to see this shit, bro. Like we are in the 1% bracket for our age. Like the kind of lifestyle that we live, the money that we make, bro. Like there's a lot that people need to learn from us, you know. What's the objection?
But in the meantime, Alexis, I think you're just a little too young for this, brother. We want someone with a little more experience.
Yeah, hey, look, at the end of the day, John, I completely understand the fact that I don't have a beard right now and I don't have 30 years of experience. I'm not going to lie and sit here that I'm the most experienced choice that you have. If you guys want a 30-year experienced agent with a big firm, go for it. But, correct me if I'm wrong, I think what's most important to you guys is making the most amount of money, correct? Can I offer you a perspective? If you hire Mike down the street, he's got 27 different listings. Of course, he provides great service and he has great experience. I have a really great team behind me. And if I'm being honest with you, this is the first sale I ever do. If I sell this home and I make the check that's from this commission, my life changes. That means that I'm gonna lose sleep and I'm gonna do everything that I can to make sure I talk to the right people to get the right offer for this home. Because this home, if I sell it, it will change my life. But it's up to you. Do you want a kid that's going to lose sleep to sell this home and make sure that they provide the best service ever? Or do you want someone that's already done it, already made it, and has 27 other clients to work for? Sheesh. Brother, that's looking good. Oh, that was on track, bro. The distances are not there right now, bro.
It looks so good. I thought it was going in.
My distances are just not dialed in right now, but that was a striper show. What changed for you in your mind and your environment? Talk about that, because we were both in a very different environment. You were in a different environment before you got into this position. Talk about the importance in 30 seconds about having the right environment around you, the right people, the right ideas, the right conversations.
Honestly, that changes everything, because at the end of the day, if you're not planted in the right location, you just start to die out. So, for example, for
Like
me,
a seed.
So for me, the things I took that helped me out the most were the 3 C's: being coachable, committed, and consistent. So I stayed coachable even when I thought I knew stuff. I always made sure to find the right mentor. Then I always stay committed too. So whatever the game plan they gave me, I stay committed to it, and every day, because there's the rule, the 21-90 rule. You create 21 days, you create a habit, and after those 21 days of creating that habit, you do it for 90 days, change your whole lifestyle, and that's exactly what happened to me.
That's all it is, bro. The part about being committed, I'll add to that. Make sure you get someone in your specific niche that has the results or had the results that you want specifically, and whatever they tell you to do, just do it, bro. Just do it. Stay coachable,
Committed.
but stay committed. Make sure you're following someone that's already done it at a high level.
Stay consistent, baby.
Take advice from people that you would trade places with in the area of advice that you're.
Honestly, that's the biggest thing too.
Yeah.
That is the biggest thing.
If you wouldn't trade places with somebody that's giving you advice on finances, if you're taking advice from somebody for fitness that you wouldn't trade bodies with, you shouldn't take it. That's how I audit my decisions, or who I take opinions from. Are you better than me, and are you in a position where I trade spots with you? If not, man, respectfully, I don't want to hear your opinion. I don't give a fuck about your opinion, to be honest.
So let's say, I don't know if this would be a FISBO, but maybe it still could be. It's like, look, I've already signed an agreement with someone else to list it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough one. If they've already signed an agreement, you don't want to be unethical and poach that. You can't. You're not supposed to, but you'll say, hey, look, at the end of the day, John, if there was a way for you to get out of that agreement, are you in a position where you'd want to explore working with me? If not, see the agreement through, and if it doesn't work out with that agent, I'd be happy to sit down with you again and walk you through what I could do for you. But if they already have a signed agreement, man, you want to ask them if there's a cancellation policy. If there is, they can move forward with it. But I'd rather prospect people that don't have
Why don't you go the route of why did you even invite me over if you already have a signed agreement?
Well, you shouldn't be at the property. That's the question that you should ask on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You need to be asking, that'll come up in conversation if you're asking the right questions, and if you're trained, you'll know that they have a signed agreement. If not, you ask them, is it signed? Because sometimes I have a signed agreement. Is it signed?
Is it signed though?
If not, you go for the deal. If it is signed, you want to back away. Let's see what we got here.
Fire.
A little bit too much juice. I really like the way this script feels.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
You gotta add some entertainment to the YouTube video, bro. James said he wanted to. We're gonna take a quick side break real quick. James said he wanted to show us what he's got.
Oh, thanks, bro.
What do you got, buddy?
You guys really got. That was just a test swing, man.
Yeah? You just got to warm up, right?
Yeah.
Bring it up just a little bit for you.
Okay, thank you, man.
Oh my God!
Sorry.
All right, that may be enough for me. Fuck, dude, I just pulled a Chris.
So there's people in that pool, James, and the first fucking golf swing you take, you deck a house on the roof, bro, with people outside. Because we were debating whether to go the whole 18 with the camera life that we have, the battery life. We're gonna cut it at 9, give you guys as much as we can. But if you guys want me to start a series, maybe with Ronnie, maybe myself and some other people, where I come out on the golf course and give you guys sales 101, mindset 101, how to build a 6-7 figure business 101, leave a comment and say, hey bro, we like this, we enjoyed it, you're a freak, but we like it. Do another one. Just let us know. Give me an objection.
All right, so this objection's for on the phone, and it's like, yeah, everything sounds good, man. Just send us over your information, and we'll take a look from there.
Yeah, look, can I be honest, John?
Sure.
At the end of the day, I don't think you enjoy taking these calls. I think what you're trying to do is put this home in front of the right buyer and not have all these agents call you and get the offer you're looking for, right?
Right.
If you're ever going to partner up with an agent, you'd agree you want a strong negotiator, right?
Of course.
You've told every other agent to send you their information, right?
Yeah.
And what have they said? Okay, I'll send you an email, correct?
Yeah.
If I did the same thing as every other agent, am I proving to you in our first opportunity that we meet each other that I'm a strong negotiator or not?
Well, no.
What if the information that I sent you through email actually had the blueprint to help you sell your home for another 10%? You just didn't know how to read it. Why don't we do this? Give me 20 minutes of your time. I'll pass by. We'll sit down. I'll go through the information. If you feel like it doesn't make sense, you can just tell me, right?
Sure.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah, we just don't like contracts. We just like shaking hands and word of mouth kind of stuff.
Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, John, can I ask, is this the first time you guys sell the property?
Yeah.
So obviously the most important contract that you guys are going to get is the purchase agreement. In order for you guys to get the best purchase agreement possible with the highest numbers, which is what you're looking for, right?
Yeah.
You guys need to expose the property to the best buyers. What I'm happy to do is put an agreement in writing that has the exact terms that stipulate that you'll give us an opportunity to work for you guys, represent the home properly to get the buyers. At the end of the day, no commission is due until a purchase contract is signed at the terms that you guys are 100% comfortable with. You guys are not responsible for any marketing costs, and you guys can cancel at any time with no penalties. If we put that in writing, black and white, you can have your attorney review it. Is that something you'd be comfortable moving forward with? Boom. Feel close. You're not. You're not. I'm cheating. Cool. He said, all right, I'm not the one obstructing, he is. We'll find it.
There's definitely a ball out there.
We'll find it.
All right.
By the way, guys, if this is the first time you guys ever watch me, I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, subscribe. 5 years ago, I was very into the golf world. I was a caddy carrying golf bags, making 120 bucks a day. 3 years later, I got my real estate license. From 2020 to 2023, I did over $1.5 million in real estate commissions by cold calling strangers. And now I teach agents all over the world, just like you, how to build a 6-figure, 7-figure real estate business. If you guys want to speak directly to me for free, I'd love to learn about you, your business, and your situation and see how I can elevate you. There's a link. Book the call. It's free. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Let's give this a flop right here. Macho, I'm going high with this, bro. Phil style. Like me? Yeah.
Are you a realtor?
So FSBO call.
Yep, FSBO call.
Are you a realtor? Hey, look, John, I am an agent. I know that you've probably gotten a ton of calls from agents. I'll be very brief. I do see you are for sale by owner. I just have one quick question.
Boom.
If I brought you a qualified buyer that had terms and price that made sense for you financially, even after the closing costs or maybe any commissions involved, are you guys open-minded or are you guys against the idea of collaborating with an agent as long as it made sense for you guys?
Hold on, let me get something off your chest, bro. Seriously, I'm not going to boop you. Look up.
What is it? I thought you were gonna boop me. You see Morgan J?
If you make this, we're gonna give away one call with you.
I'm already giving that away. If I make this, I'll give away $1,000 to a viewer.
Miss.
I tried.
I'm not gonna.
Something cool I learned as a caddy. I don't know if I can do it anymore. Oh! Right now, man, if you're watching this and you are a realtor, you are in the right vehicle. Real estate is the right place to be. Macho, don't worry about the ball, bro. Oh, you're right. Let's get it. We're running out of balls. Hold this thought, guys. Listen to me, guys. The reason why I preach cold calling so much is because it's going to develop a skill set that can never leave you. The reason why people make money and the reason why some don't is because of their ability to communicate their knowledge to others and persuade others to do things that's going to benefit them. When I got into the industry in 2020, I was a college dropout. I had over 12 failed businesses and everybody knew me as a loser. My broker told me, you got to call your SOI, you got to call your sphere and tell them you're an agent. Nobody trusted me. My only avenue was to call strangers and become a new version of myself and earn their business. If you're watching this video, I can help you make 6-7 figures. Follow my content, believe in yourself, get around the right mentors, and put yourself in the hard situations, have the hard conversations, and develop the ability to communicate. I never used to know how to speak to a camera. I never used to know how to make a cold call. Now I've made millions of dollars from strangers because of my ability to learn how to speak and market myself and close deals and help others along the way. The only way you're gonna get a deal closed is if you provide somebody a service that they end up being happy with. That's what's called a profit. If you trade off your service and someone buys it for their happiness and their financial gain, that is when you make a profit. If you learn how to do that, you'll never be broke. You'll get to experience fun things, take care of the people that you love, and the day that you're gonna leave this earth, you'll be fucking proud of yourself. Amen. Yep.
I've never heard of your company, Insert Brokerage here. I've never heard of ABC Company.
No problem, John. I can give you all the information at the end of the day of the company, how it works, how the commission split happens. Are you open to the idea of actually having a conversation to see whether or not my company and my strategy that's, by the way, helped dozens of other homeowners in the last 6 months sell their property for more money? Are you open-minded to hearing what we can do for you and your property? At the end of the day, if you had all the information and it made sense, are you willing to move forward? Yes or no? Yes, deal close. Guys, objections are uncertainty, right? The reason why individuals hire us is because we have certainty and leadership. It doesn't matter what they say. If you respond with actual information and certainty, and by the way, the way you develop certainty is by making promises to yourself. I'm gonna go to the gym, go to the gym. I'm gonna wake up and eat better, eat better. That's how you become certain in your life. When you say something in your brain and then you do it, before you go help other people do things in their life, like sell a home or help them buy a home, you need to help yourself do things first, and it starts with the basics. I'm gonna wake up today at 6, wake up at 6. I'm gonna record a YouTube video, record a YouTube video. Then you can speak like I do with certainty, because I know that what I say I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do it.
I've seen him for the last 3-4 years. I've seen his growth, and for sure, bro, I am beyond proud of what you've done, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Keep it the fuck up.
Thank you, bro. We're impacting, bro. I'm telling you right now, whether this video right now, maybe I have like 800 subs. This video, if it helps one person, we did our job, bro. You know, one person like us. If it helps them, we did our job.
I've seen the growth, guys. It's real.
That better get right.
All right, man. Everything sounds good. I just have a friend who said that they do it for 1%.
Yeah, listen, I appreciate that, man. At the end of the day, John, like from what I've gathered, you can tell me if I'm off. You want to put this home in front of as many buyers that are qualified as possible, and net, after all the commissions and closing costs, you want to net the most amount of money, correct?
Right.
At the end of the day, dude, look, the commission really doesn't matter. Once you factor it into a net sheet, you're going to take the offer that has the highest net amount total, right?
Correct.
So is it more important for you to pay less commission, or is it more important for you to have a higher net result?
Net result.
Based on purely strategy, who do you think is more likely to get you a better marketing, better exposure, and better offers? Is that how you actually feel? Why don't we put it to the test? Give me 14 days. Give me an opportunity to show you what it is that I can do. You're not going to accept an offer that doesn't make sense, right?
Right.
Boom, deal closed. Bro, that is fucking crank.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
If you have a buyer, bring a buyer.
Look, John, that's the reason why I called you. I know you're getting a ton of calls from agents. I'm going to keep it super brief. I'm assuming if you want a buyer brought, you want the strongest buyer, right, with the highest offer?
Right.
Just out of curiosity, are you open to the idea of sitting down? Let's say you want to go for the appointment. Are you open to the idea of sitting down to show you how I can actually expose this home in front of the right qualified buyers to bring you a higher net number? Because correct me if I'm wrong, up until now, you've gotten mainly calls from realtors, right?
Right.
So why don't we do this? Why don't we sit down 15, 20 minutes? I know that right now, necessarily, you don't want to hire an agent. I want to show you information that's helped me sell other homes like yours for more money. And at the end of that meeting, if you don't feel confident, you'll still sell it yourself, right?
Right.
Perfect, deal closed.
Let's say we're at the listing appointment and they're like, look, man, like worst case scenario, what happens if it doesn't sell?
Yeah, I mean, like at the end of the day, John, I'll be honest with you. At the price that we're proposing, with the marketing plan that we're proposing, I highly strongly believe that it will get in front of the right buyers and it will sell. I mean, I wouldn't want to waste my time and take a listing that's not going to sell. I just can't guarantee you the exact result. But at the end of the day, you're not going to sign a purchase contract until you feel confident with the numbers on it, right?
Right.
Right. So at that point, you move the deal forward. You say, hey, look, why don't we give this a shot? Let's put it on the market. Let's get in front of the right buyers. I'm not going to promise you or guarantee you anything. I've showed you exactly step by step how I'm going to get this done for you. And if you're a good agent, guys, you should be communicating on a weekly or bi-daily basis with your client, giving them updates, giving them stats, and telling them exactly what's going on with their property. Never guarantee a result. Guarantee the process. Don't guarantee the outcome. Always under promise, over deliver. We got a back left pin. We got a 5-iron, a little left to right wing. Haven't swung in 6 months. Let me show you guys what a real 5-iron looks like. Hey, it's a little bit right, but it's on the green, boys.
Cool.
Guys, we're coming up to an end of this, what I think has been an amazing video. We're on hole 8. If you guys are still here, thank you for supporting. That's it. Give me another one.
All right, bro. Yeah, I mean, we're just not really in a huge rush to sell, man. It's like we have other properties and whatnot, and we really are just totally fine just letting this one sit and just letting it sell when it does, bro.
Yeah, so 2 things here. When you get this kind of objection, just because you can handle it doesn't mean you should. You shouldn't work with every kind of client. You should put yourself in a position where you understand your ideal avatar and you understand how much money, not you're worth right now, how much money you want to be worth in the future, and treat your time as such. So if I get that objection, I'll say, hey, look, John, at the end of the day, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. I would love to serve you. If I do bring you an offer at the terms that you want to list the property at, are you ready to move forward? If they say yes, take the listing, no problem. If not, figure out a way that you can serve them, maintain that property in a way that benefits them. That way, when they have the other properties that are ready to sell, you can sell those homes. But just because you can handle an objection doesn't mean you should. Let's jar this real quick. I'm telling you, Bryson, you're not safe, brother. Break 49 coming soon. Brother, that would have been epic. Guys, I'll say this one more time. I've said it many times in this video. There's a link below to book a call. It is not for me to sell you my program. I have many different ways that I can support you as an agent, whether you're new, experienced, whether you cold call or not. Book the link. We'll have a conversation. I have free ways to support you. I also have paid ways to support you depending on what you need. At the end of the day, the goal is to make more money. If I can help you make more money, you wouldn't be against it, right? Wink, wink. Book the call. Let's go.
Look, I gotta speak to my wife. Because honestly,
On the phone or in person? Are we in person?
We're in person now.
Is the wife here?
No, she's not here.
Listen, Ronnie, first of all, you shouldn't be meeting with them if the wife is not there. Second of all, Ronnie, look, at the end of the day, man, I told you from the bottom of my heart, the reason why I do this is I want to serve you. Wife aside for right now, based on the information I've shown you, do you feel confident that if you were to put me to work, I can get you the result that you're looking for?
I believe so. Like I said, though, I do got to speak it over with my
Of course, I want to respect that. This is not going to happen overnight. If you and your wife are not on board, we're not going to have a successful working relationship here. Out of curiosity, you know your wife obviously better than I do, man. You guys have been married for 7 years. What do you think she'd say to this? Do you think she'd have an opinion about what we put together, or do you think she'd support you in your decision? Because from what it sounds like, you're ready to go. You just want to get the confirmation from her, which I approve. How do you think she'd feel about it?
I think she would give it okay.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we put on this contract that you're going to give me 72 hours to market this property. I'm going to start marketing it on the back end. I'm going to prepare myself. We'll take the pictures. We'll get everything ready as far as putting the property on the market. Let's have another meeting with your wife. Let's sit down. I want her to run me through questions. This is going to probably take 90 to 120 days to get wrapped up. I want everybody to be on the same page. If she doesn't feel fully convinced that we're going to get the job done for her, we don't have to work together. But I want everybody to be on the same page. Let me get started on the back end, and then we'll meet with her Monday. How does that sound?
That sounds good. Let's do that.
You're close.
We stay. It's playable
It's
from
fine.
there.
It's
yeah,
fine.
it's playable from there.
James, let me ask you this, bro. Real talk. If you have one piece of advice for anybody watching this video that's thinking about booking a call, having a conversation with us, you were a student, now you're my COO, one of my best friends. What would you say?
Look, I think that the reality is that opportunities really only look like opportunities in the rearview mirror. Like I heard that one time.
Wow.
And I think that, you know, a lot of people say, well, I'm waiting for the right opportunity and waiting for the right opportunity. But I think in life, like, we're given multiple opportunities, but I do think that there are a few that only come around once every other lifetime or so. And so I'm not saying this would be your life, this would be your opportunity or not, but what I am saying is you won't know unless you actually have the conversation. A second piece of advice that I heard from another mentor of ours is the most expensive thing you can own in life is a closed mind. So if you're thinking about it, you should probably stop thinking about it and just give yourself the opportunity to at least have a conversation about it.
Trees punched out like really badly into a bunker. We're going to cut it at 9 holes. We didn't really bring our battery pack, so we're going to keep it at 9 holes for you guys. I think this is the best YouTube video I've ever put out. So much value, so much knowledge that honestly took me from making $100 a day as a caddy to 6 figures a month now as a business owner. Use it, apply it. Let's see what I can do out of the sand here. Woo! Brother.
Oh, that's money. What a shot.
That right there is what you call
What a shot.
mastery, brother. My YouTube golf career without raking a bunker properly for the fucking audience. Especially as my background as a caddy, oh my god. PTSD, trauma. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Love you guys. See you guys later.